Okay guys, so in this video we are going to cover both cash receipts and cash payment journal. Remember on the previous video we cover a cash receipt journal separate, and we did another video for cash payment journal separate. So in this video we are going to do both of them at the same time. So the transaction that we are going to read, guys, some of them they are going to fall under cash receipt journal, some of them they are going to fall under cash payment journal, which means that at least you must have a background of how are you going to identify cash receipts and how are you going to identify cash payment journal. All that we are going to do it in this video. Just make sure that you watch until the end of the video. Okay, and let's start with our lesson. Okay, transaction number one, they said cash sales according to cash register roll is amount to 15,390. Remember, once we receive cash, we're gonna record it under cash receipt. Once we pay cash, we're gonna record it under cash payment journal. Simple as that. All right, so we have received cash from sales. Remember, we have a different column which we have to fill. All right, because this one, of course, we receive cash from sales, we are going to record it as a what? As cash receipts journal. All right, let's start with the date. The date will be on 1 January 2023. So this is a cash receipt journal. All right, then a analysis of receipts. We are going to write, where did we receive this money from? From the customers, of course, because we make a what? A sales. Okay, it's gonna be a customers. Okay, then a bank, we have to fill the amount that we receive from our bank is 15,390. So this amount we receive it from sales, which means that we are not going to go to a sundry account. We only go to sundry account only if we don't have column for that transaction. Okay, it's gonna be 15,390. So on the next video, guys, we are going to cover a cash receipt and cash payment that has included VAT input and VAT output. You have to make sure that you stay on this channel so that you will watch the video as well for VAT, that included a VAT transaction. All right, number two, made an EFT or electronic fund transfer to pay a wage of 7,500. Now companies pay their employees a wages of 7,500, which means that it's gonna be cash payment journal. Okay, it's 2nd of January. Okay, we pay employees, of course, employees, and the amount that we pay employees is 7,500. Okay, is it creditors control inventory? No, which means that we have to go to sundry account and record 7,500 and indicate that this is the amount for wages. Simple as that. All right, let's go to number 3. An EFT to supplier to settle the account of inventory purchase last month is 7,200. Last month we purchased inventory on credit. Now we are going to pay that amount to settle our debt, which means that we make a what? A payment. Okay, which means that we're gonna record it under cash payment. It's on 3 January, and the details we are going to write a settlement account. Okay, remember the amount is how much? Is 7,200. Remember, when we purchase on credit, we record it under creditors control, which means that it's gonna fall under our creditors control, which means that we're not going to go to a sundry account in this case. All right, the following one, they said received insurance compensation from AA Insure of 2,750. This is the amount that we receive, which means that we're gonna go to cash receipt journal. Okay, it's on 4 January. We receive insurance compensation from, okay, we have the name of the company, which means that we're gonna say AA, insurer, and the amount is 2,750, which means that we're gonna go to sundry account and say 2,750, and we record the amount of insurance expense. Simple as that. Okay, which means that now we can go to the next transaction. The next transaction, they say that they sold inventory on credit to TT Enterprise, amounted to 650. We sold inventory, but not in terms of cash. We sold it on credit. Are we going to record it under any of these? No. These two deal with cash items only. This one will be recorded under a debtors control account, which means that we are going to skip this one. It's not going to fall under any of these two. Okay. Number 6, interest received from B Bank of 755 has been received. We received the interest, which means that is cash receipts journal. Okay, we receive interest on 7 of January. We receive interest from B Bank. Okay, and the amount is 755, which means that because we don't have column for interest received, we're gonna go to sundry account and write 255. Sorry, it's 755, which is interest received. Okay, then the next one, equipment purchase cash amounted to 75,000. Equipment purchase cash amounted to 75,000, which means that this one is gonna fall under cash payment journal. All right, a cash payment journal is this one. Of course, we are going to record it because cash has been paid on 7 January. Equipment purchased. Equipment purchased. But if we have the name of the company that we purchase equipment from, we are going to write the name of the company here. Okay, and the amount is 75,000. Okay, because we don't have column for equipment here, we're gonna go to sundry account and say 75,000 and say equipment. Simple as that, guys. Okay, then the following one, a rent income of 8,800, okay, 8,500 received from Smart, a tenant. We receive a rent from a tenant called Smart, which means that our cash receipt is going to be affected because we receive cash. Okay, we receive cash on 8 of January from Smart, or you can just write a tenant, is fine. Okay, then the amount is 8,500. Okay, then the following one, the following column, we write 8,500. Okay, this will be a rent income. Rent income. Okay, so this is the last transaction. So before we close this, guys, please make sure that every time when we prepare cash receipts and cash payment, make sure that you write a totals. Make sure that you calculate all the total that you are going to get. Add everything under a bank and write total. Under a sales, write total. Under sundry account, also write a total. Even for this one, please make sure that you calculate and write the totals that you got, and you write the total this side. Then you will be done with cash receipts and cash payment journal. So we are going to do another video, guys, as I promised, that we are going to include a VAT input under cash payment journal, where we are going to calculate a VAT, as well as under cash receipts we are going to include VAT output as well. So I hope you enjoy and you learn something. Thank you so much, guys. Just appreciate us by like, comment and subscribe to this channel so that it can grow and have more view. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you on the next video.